Welcome back to Anything German Shepherd. All of us dog lovers know how tempting it can be to let our furry friends sleep in our bed when they get cold or lonely. Sleeping with your dog can also feel like a simple solution if your pet gets separation anxiety when left alone for the night, and there are both pros and cons to doing this. For instance, allowing your dog to sleep in your bed can provide comfort and security for both you and your pup, especially if they cry at night when they're left alone. It can also boost your mental health and positively impact your overall well-being. That being said, sleeping with your dog in your bed isn't without its downfalls, as parasites, bacteria, and fungi can spread from your dog to you, and it can also aggravate allergies. These germs can be spread through licking the face or an open wound, touching feces, as well as through bites. Although easier said than done, you should therefore do your best to avoid giving your dog kisses on a regular basis, and always wash your hands when you've been in contact with their feces. And if your dog does have separation anxiety, sleeping with them at night could actually exacerbate the issue when you have to leave your dog at home during the day. Sleeping with them can expose you to a variety of other conditions too, including worms such as roundworms, tapeworms, and hookworms, as these are probably the easiest conditions that can be passed from your dog to you and happens through fecal matter. Occasionally dogs will drag their bottoms in the ground, a behavior known as scooting, which is an indication that your dog may be infected with tapeworms. This is a common sign to watch out for, but oftentimes there are no outward warning signs, and so you might not realize that your pet is potentially infectious. On top of this, bacteria that is invisible to the naked eye can still lurk around your pet's bottom if it has recently been to the bathroom. So while it might be nice to cuddle with your dog, letting your pooch sleep in your bed is a risk that you should be cautious about, and there are a few occasions when it's best avoided altogether. This includes if your dog has a tendency to bite or scratch, as this could lead to an infection, if they're not potty trained or have diarrhea, if they have or are showing signs of having mites, fleas, ticks, or worms, if they tend to drool a lot, or if they're a new pet and haven't had a checkup or vaccinations. You may also want to avoid letting them sleep in your bed if you have an open wound that they could infect, if you have severe allergies, if you have a compromised immune system, and if you have a sleep disorder or are easily awoken. But at the end of the day, sleeping with your dog is a personal choice that can help you and them to relax. But just keep in mind that allowing your dog into your bed is never going to be as hygienic as sleeping without them. Thanks for joining us today. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel and newsletter, and don't forget to hit the like button. Until next time.